What's happening, everyone? My name is Speedstreak, and welcome back to Master Detective Archives Raincoat. Now, from where we last left off in the last episode, we continued looking through the rest of the locked room mysteries, and even though we had a bit more difficulty with the third locked room, which we were looking into, which was in fact the second case, we were able to figure it out how the locked room mystery was solved, and then we, not only that, but we also went to the third locked room mystery, and we also realized realized how that was done as well. And I have to admit, for all the ways the nailman, the true nailman suspect has done all the locked rooms, it is all really clever.
What is it?
You don't look very happy. Oh, I was thinking about the locked room at the art gallery storage. I think anybody could have recreated that. Agreed. Anybody could make a locked room mystery. The culprit, the nailman, anyone. Right. Okay, so that's interesting. It could be anyone that could have made the last locked room mystery. Well, tough locked room, but I'm sure the treasure will be worth the effort. Maybe you'll get like 10 solution keys. I can't wait. Or maybe just one.
Hey, a treasure chest! Who's gonna open this one? We should let the meanest one of us open it.
Halara?
How would you decide that?
Yeah.
Like this.
Really?
I'm the meanest.
I don't think so.
Let's
I don't
check
know.
out this treasure. Huh?
Wait, what is it?
What's wrong?
It's empty.
Really?
Huh? Why? After all we went through to solve this locked room.
It's empty?
This must mean solving the third locked room mystery doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to the ultimate truth.
Sadly, yes. I mean, even though we've solved all the locked room mysteries, we still don't know who the nailman is.
That's terrible. I suddenly feel so tired.
Yuma?
We can't call it quits. We gotta keep going.
Okay. Okay. That's right.
That's it for all the locked rooms.
Yeah.
We make a pretty good team. Don't you think so?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what do we do from here?
That is a very good question. So now that we solved all the locked room mysteries, I think what we have to do is retrace our steps and look back at all the clues that we have gathered. Whoa. Okay.
I see. The way forward is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries.
Yeah, it must be.
Now let's go.
Yep.
Right.
Again, I gotta ask. Who's supposed to be the protagonist here?
Yuma?
I see. The way forward is clear.
Oh, okay, so it's just the same
now
thing.
let's go.
Okay, so it's just the same thing.
That's it for all the locked rooms.
Yeah.
We make a pretty good team.
Yeah, it's just them repeating the same thing. Okay. Now we can move on. Mystery Phantom entity trying to conceal effects of a case formed from cues.
This place
Whoa.
is creepy.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth.
Why are they both of them ahead while I'm
Emotions must be
behind?
discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Yes.
What? Does this look like a catacomb or I don't know, it looks like it's basement. Is it? Oh wait. What is this? What? A dungeon? What?
Is this some dungeon?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of here.
Wait a minute, did they also get dragged into here as well?
Let me out! I'll kill your ass in the name of God!
I don't think you would. You would definitely not like that.
I have nothing to do with the case.
Yeah, no. I mean, you're the one. You're the one who's innocent.
I'm not the culprit! Let me go!
So wait, could it be the priest? I'm thinking maybe.
They're all here.
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
Yeah.
The true culprit.
Yuma, you solved all the locked room mysteries before you made it here.
Yeah.
You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit.
Right.
To be honest, when I first met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
Hmm.
You sure are honest.
Well, that's because I lost all his memories and he didn't know who he was or if he was a detective.
But my opinion of you has improved.
That's good.
These mysteries have brought you closer to becoming a true detective. Now tie up all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken about you.
Okay.
With your logic, anything is possible.
All right, I'll try.
Yeah.
Ooh, somebody's guilty. My heart's pounding.
Who's the culprit? Figure it out in him with a dramatic finger point. Make the right choice and you'll reveal a new truth. Ooh. Huh. This is definitely new. Who is the nail man? I know it's not... But the question
I'm not
is...
the nail man.
Okay, so could it be her?
I'm not the culprit. I'm not the nail man.
I know that. Is it possible to check out...
How can I be the nail man?
Is it possible to take a look at...
I'm not the nail man.
So it's only clergy members who can access the incinerator.
I'm not the culprit.
I'm not the nail man.
But what happened to her? The thing is what happened to her arm? Did she really take it?
I'm not the culprit.
I really am split between these two. Either the priest or the
The
nun.
nail man.
But is the nun a clergy member? Let's see.
I'm not the culprit.
It's definitely not the worshiper because he didn't have access to it. Not the servant.
I'm not the culprit.
I'm just gonna have to take a wild guess. I was right?
The culprit is you, Father.
I was right?
What? That's an absolutely...
Oh boy, here we go again. So wait a minute. I was right about the priest? I just took a wild guess.
Ridiculous thing to say.
Him again? Why won't he just give up?
Unfortunately, that's what well, that's what they
You're
are.
saying the
Mystery phantoms
priest,
are.
a man of the cloth, is the culprit. That's impossible. How dare you spew such nonsense?
Right! Do not make baseless accusations. The culprit has to be someone else.
Is it?
Yuma, can I leave this to you?
It's not a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
That's right.
Master, you're acting like a real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
Uh-oh. Whoa! 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 Okay, that's cool. Wait. Do we have... Wait, is this a double battle? It has to be. It is. Ooh, this is a deathmatch. This is new. So access to the incinerator, vent of the study. Okay.
I'm a man of the cloth.
I know. Are you? Well. Whoa. Yeah.
This total blasphemy. I am not the man.
Okay, that's the wrong one. Before you try and go rebutting anything, are you sure you fully understand the solution key? Someone tried to destroy evidence left behind the nailman in the incinerator.
But
And the only people with access to the incinerator are clergy members.
Right.
I see. And this solution key shows the nailman was a clergy member. Then... Ah, crap.
I'm a man of the cloth.
Yep.
This total blasphemy. I am not the nailman.
Ouch.
The first one to discover the body. The mailman is the worshiper.
No, it's not. No, that's wrong. I really hope the controllers don't run out of batteries.
The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only clergy can access.
Right.
The worshipper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member.
Right.
So he's no longer a suspect.
Right.
Shut up! Shut up! Ridiculous!
Alright, so what are other ones? Burnt rope remains, victims, cause of death, and a thin person.
A member of the church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit.
Really?
There are others working for the church. Yes, there's the servant.
Aha!
The servant
It has to be a thin person. The key.
It must be the nailman. The servant was able to commit the crimes.
Oh, wrong one.
He eliminated as a suspect. He pretended to discover a rope ladder.
No, he did discover a rope ladder. I accidentally missed the other ones. There are other staff members besides the priest, though. Looks like he plans to have the servant take the fall now. But the servant isn't the nailman. It was impossible for him to commit one of the crimes. Then focus on proving that next. Let's take another look at the solution keys and think it through. I know that.
A member of the church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit.
Oh wait, I can see that he's using
There are
nails.
others working for the church.
That's clever.
Yes, there's the servant. The
Ouch.
servant must be the nailman. The servant was able to commit the crimes.
No, that's wrong.
He
Ah,
eliminated
crap.
as a suspect.
I keep missing.
He pretended
I meant to jump
discover
that.
a rope ladder.
Oh, I can fast forward. I keep forgetting about that. Excuse me.
right.
I know that.
A member of the church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit.
The servant must be the nailman. The servant was able to commit the crimes.
No, that's wrong.
Slash through this mystery.
There we go. I really like the
Climbing
high
into the
pitched.
underground casino's
Fast forward.
window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility.
Right.
Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
Right.
No, no!
Yes, yes.
Absolute lies!
Nope, it's the truth. Alright. Officially unlocked room, plan to study.
The nun must be the culprit.
No.
She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
Was she able to?
It's not like she's afraid of heights.
I might
She
be.
used the nails to climb.
Was she?
And you know she's always saying, I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Eh, she just has some anger issues, that's all.
It's clear she's the ruthless soul.
I don't think so. He only just uses that. Oops. She only just says that. The nailman has to be a member of the clergy and thin. And that's all. Doesn't the nun also fit the bill? I thought so as well. She's not the nailman, though. I could prove it.
The nun must be the culprit.
Wait, the non... Is it the non-public
She's
information?
thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
Okay, that's wrong. Okay, so that's the wrong one.
Say,
She certainly matches the description you gave so far, Master. But the nun isn't the culprit. There's a locked room she couldn't have made. A locked room she couldn't have made? Time to check the solution keys. Okay, so it's one of the locked rooms. Aha! A fishing line was used in the locked room mystery of the mansion study. The key's placement implies that only someone with full use of their arms could have fashioned the room. That's it. She couldn't have done it because she broke her arm. Well, she has a hurt arm.
And also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
No, that's wrong. I'm gonna keep saying that. Because, you know, Danganronpa. That's right.
In the mansion study's locked room, the culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim.
Yeah.
With her dominant hand injured, the nun couldn't have done that, which means she's not the culprit.
Right. Gotcha.
It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left.
It's the priest.
Father, it's you. You are the nail man.
You are.
Hey, say something quick. Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit.
Really?
Well,
So he was with the peace. I wonder if he was working with the peacekeepers in the real world as well.
You're useless. I am a priest in service to God.
No. Whoa! Whoa!
I am not the nail man.
You are. Whoa! Ah, crap. I really hope this battery holds. Whoa! Okay, that's pretty cool.
what god would make you this ugly?
Actually, would he even approve of what you have done? He wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
All your proofs is nothing but fantasy.
No, that's wrong.
You don't have a single piece of hard evidence.
Haven't we been shown
Hard evidence?
hard evidence?
But Master, you do! It's easy.
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is...
Is what? Ah, nuts.
I don't know. What do I do? What do I do?
I don't know.
What?
A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
I know, Halara.
Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with questionable methods.
Okay.
What do you mean? In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
Bluffing? Oh wait, isn't that? Wait a minute. Are we also getting more tactics on how to defeat the Blackened? Isn't that? Yeah, that's sort of similar to how we progress through Danganronpa.
Use everything?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage.
Okay.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
Okay.
A bluff? In other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence.
Okay.
But what could I use as a bluff?
That's true. Alright. Murder case reports suspicious footprints. Past Nailman murders.
Enough with your stupid fantasies!
Let's see here. Maybe that one. Oh. Ha.
Everything you say
Whoop.
is nothing but a fantasy!
Okay, so that's not right.
Come on.
Just saying it's not fantasy is easy, but you have to show proof! I mean, do those footprints even belong to the priest?
No.
You don't know who the footprints belong to, but there isn't any evidence proving that they're his. And try bluffing with that! Do it, Master! Information was obtained from the church worshiper who knew about the past Nailman murders. Let's see. Case reporting. Nails driven to the portrait, perhaps in place of a doll. Let's try that for now. The past Nailman murders.
Stupid fantasies!
Ha!
Everything you say
Actually, I want to hear everything he
is
says.
nothing but a fantasy!
Yeah.
Do you have any proof that I'm the culprit? Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence.
Wait a minute. Let's try this for now. Oh, it was the footprints. No, that's wrong.
You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene.
Yeah.
There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out they perfectly match your footprints.
Impossible! I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
Oops. You just blurted it out.
You gave yourself away.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
No. That is not justice. That is murder. All those are murders.
Looks like it worked. Good job, Yuma.
Thanks.
God I Ward is rotten to the core. To save it, someone had to get their hands dirty. Those slain were the evil incarnate that harmed others. That's why the people asked the nailmen to kill them. Evil must be punished. And so, I strangled them, made them suffer. All I did was slay evil.
Really? But then you let an innocent man get accused of the murders? Well, an innocent man?
If someone hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the Nailman.
Yeah.
And this priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
Yeah.
The priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead.
Yeah. Sadly, he really was.
What is awesome?
Really, Shinigami?
It's terrible. It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
It really is.
That could be said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Thank you, Halara.
Is it finally over?
Yeah, it's definitely different from what we did from the last case.
Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
Yeah.
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear.
The soul of the true culprit?
And since it didn't,
But then, who's the true culprit?
it looks like this isn't over yet.
It looks like it.
Huh? It's not over?
Doesn't look like it.
There are still mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
Okay.
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered the true identity of the Nailman.
But it looks like there's more to the Nailman than meets the eye.
Was I wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved,
Yeah.
then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
What if, wait a minute, what if the priest was involved with the peacekeepers? What if the peacekeepers used what if the priest went along with the peacekeepers, used the Nailman killings, and then framed the boy's dad, who was just a clockmaker? What if it was him?
Someone else's agenda?
Could it be?
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
Yeah,
You mean there's another culprit?
I could be wrong.
But
Yuma, if you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the very end.
Okay, so it looks like Nailman had an accomplice.
No mystery concludes with a dead end.
Yeah,
There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
right.
all right.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective.
A different perspective? Well, looks like it's... Well, looks like we're moving on. But that is really interesting. And, I mean, yeah, we solved the Nailman, but... Do we have...
Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Obviously different from the others.
Different.
Which one?
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
Huh?
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, and you're so helpless like that.
But which one is it?
Okay, Master, lay it all out.
What? Wait, what? Oh, I see. So wait, we're doing it differently?
Good luck.
Final Master Trainee! Halara will recognize your skills one of these days! Well, I mean, I have been gaining Halara's respect over time, and that's good. Not a bad deduction. But there's still more to be solved. Don't ease up now. So one of these things is not like the others. Could it be the 3rd locked room? Do I have to play all these over and over again to get the right one? I might have to.
Try to solve it, lickety split.
This locked room is different from the others because of the victims. Let's see here.
You can do it, Master.
Yeah, the female corpse's head had forced trauma. Wait a minute, the death, that's it! The victim's death! That's right! She was killed with a blunt head.
Go, go, go!
She was killed in the head.
Nice!
That's right!
Go, go, go!
That's it! Now I remember. She was hit in the back of the head and died. While everyone else was strangled to death. That's right. This locked room is different because of the victim's death. Lasers! That's how. Oh, the path is open.
A new path's opened up.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to be a hidden passage.
Looks like it.
If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope this is the right one. Okay. Yeah, well, all the hangman there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looks like we're getting out of there. Oh, we're back into the main Mystery
I
Labyrinth.
see. So the cause of death for the victim at the art gallery storage is the only one that's different.
Yeah. Oops.
Right. The victims in the other locked rooms were all strangled to death.
Right.
All had strangulation marks and scratches, defensive wounds.
Right.
The victim in the third locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resisting.
Right.
There's also evidence of blunt trauma to the head, which can be considered the fatal blow.
Right.
The marks could have been made after the victim died, so as to appear as if strangulation was the cause of death.
Yeah, that's right.
The real cause of death is blunt force trauma.
Right. Okay, so it looks like we are on the right path. There it is, the next door. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this is new. Oh. I didn't know there were spotlights here. Well, that's cool. I think we have to use our blood again.
Here's another obstacle, but it's likely to be an insignificant one.
Yeah, what's with all the skeletons?
Yuma, let's solve this mystery and move on.
Right.
Right.
Ah, crap. Heads up. What was the cause of death made to look like Oh, why was the cause of death? Wait. Work of a copycat? Coincidence? Well, it's usually the work of a... It should... Let's see here.
Oh, I got it!
Huh?
The answer is the culprit's got...
No. Don't be ridiculous. There isn't even a door for that. And not only that, but even the priest himself confessed that he strangulated them and killed them with nail marks. There must be a reason it was set up this way. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself. I don't mind helping, but it'll cost you. It has to look like the work of the priest. Well, I think, for my opinion, I believe that's the most logical so far. I might be wrong, but
Right here.
is it? Or not? It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Okay, it's not. Okay, so it's definitely not the work of a priest. It's definitely not that. I was wrong. And is it the same thing? Yeah, it is. Alright. Could it be the work of a copycat? Maybe. So,
Right here.
is it the same thing? Oh! Is it? Is it the work of a copycat? So, is there a copy? So wait, we're working with a copycat now?
The strangulation was faked to imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3 incidents.
Okay.
By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the Nailman was responsible for an unrelated murder.
Okay.
Which means this was a copycat crime.
I agree.
So there was a copycat. But the question is, who is the copycat? Wait, why is the kid here?
Among the string of Nailman killings, there could be some that were done by copycat criminals.
Right.
That has to be why the Mystery Labyrinth still remains, even after discovering the Nailman's identity.
Right.
So who is the copycat criminal?
Indeed, we need to uncover this imposter's identity.
All right.
This is just gonna be a huge guess right here. So who's the copycat killer?
You're accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
I don't think so. It's definitely not him.
No, it's not me.
I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
But what if you do have something to do with this? This is just gonna be a huge guess right here. I was right again?
You are the copycat criminal.
Actually, that makes a whole lot of sense since he himself is a huge, well, he has been following the Nailman cases for a long time. And he's obsessed with the Nailman.
What are you talking about? I told you all about the Nailman, and even cooperated with your investigation.
Yeah, that's right, because unlike the other Nailman cases, it's not only the blunt force trauma, but also how it was, everything was, hey, was it really?
And now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh boy.
This is crazy. Your investigation
Whoa.
isn't worth shit. I'll crush you to dust, you filth!
Whoa. That's cool. So he has some similarities to the priest as well. Is it because of all the paint? There were paintings instead of dolls? It has to be. I need to check out this view. Woman's corpse past Nailman murders victim's neck.
Why accuse me of being the culprit? I was just first on the scene.
Are you?
Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nailman.
Really?
The cause of death was just different each time, yeah?
Okay, that was the wrong timing right there.
I knew it.
The change in the cause of death is no coincidence. It's because it was done by a copycat.
But
And with the solution keys we have right now, I don't see how you can refute that statement. Maybe you should consider if anyone else besides this guy could have been the copycat.
Why accuse me of being the culprit? I was just...
Let's see here, past Nailman cases. This information was obtained from the church worshiper knew about the past Nailman cases. Victim's neck. Non-public information. Let's have this for now.
First on the scene. Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nailman. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? The servant could be the copycat.
No. Ow, 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 ow,
The nun could be the copycat. Anyone could have done it.
Actually, no. Okay, that's wrong.
Why accuse me of being the culprit?
Wait a minute.
I was just first on the scene.
That's right, because ouch.
Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nail Man.
What about the non-public information? Wrong timing. That was close.
It's just different each time, yeah? Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? The servant could be the copycat.
No.
The nurse could be the copycat.
Since he was the only one who...
Anyone could have done it.
Aha! It's the non-public information.
Mystery.
That's it.
The cause of death in the art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the Nailman's MO.
Right.
But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away.
Right.
The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes.
Right. You and whoever you were with at the time.
That includes the Nailman himself, the Peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene.
Right.
Which means you could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
He's getting away!
Master, after him! Beat some sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom!
Yeah, I will.
What?
Wait, what? I don't know, sometimes Shinigami says things that don't make any sense at all.
For the first on the scene to also be the culprit is rather cliche.
It is.
He was always suspicious, but because the real Nailman was someone else, I didn't connect the dots.
Yeah.
He was fascinated by the Nailman, and by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else.
That is true.
Ultimately, he became the Nailman.
The second Nailman.
It's ironic that he exposed his own crime by knowing too much about the other ones.
Yeah,
Master, the truth is right there!
it is.
My radar is banging like crazy!
Banging?
Whoa, what? What's going on? Oh, okay, we reached the top.
Go away! I won't let you! You have the truth!
Oh, we're gonna get the truth.
Looks like we've arrived at the final stage.
Yep.
If we make him submit, we'll completely solve the Mystery Labyrinth!
Yep.
Master, don't let your guard down!
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Oh, time to go Attack on Titan mode once again. Is it just me or did the castle look bigger than the last one? It could just be the same one. Yep. Dang it. Really? Why can't she just pick me up with her hand and put it on top of the crown instead of just... Attack on Titan, Shinigami!
Let's do this, Master!
Yep. Let's see here.
You'll never destroy this port! Damn you!
Oh,
Stop it!
Jump.
Shut up!
Oh, it's A.
Damn this! Stop with your lies!
Wrong.
Everything was done by the Nailman!
Nope.
I'm not the culprit!
How dare you accuse me when you have no proof? You didn't even check the crime scenes back then!
We did. Destroy the wall with the solution key. Oh, solution key. It's not Halara's forte.
You're wrong!
Yeah! Slash.
Thanks to Halara's forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
Yeah.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene.
Yeah. Actually, it'd be pretty cool to see Halara alongside, well...
Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
Right.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
Right.
Time
Yeah.
to end him!
Kick, tackle, jump. Okay.
Wrong!
Jump!
Shut up!
Jump!
Stop it!
Tackle.
Get away from me! Damn
Tackle.
it! Why you? Get away from me! Get away! Get away! Get away! Who cares if you use post-cognition?
We do.
You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene. No clue will help lead you to the culprit.
Yes, I do.
You're never gonna find the culprit.
We were. We are going to.
What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered.
Destroy the fortress of the solution key. Let's see here. In person, non-public information. Wait a minute, that's right. It's the painting on the floor. That's right, because you knocked over the paint.
Halara's post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over.
Right.
And according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can.
Right.
But Halara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered.
Right.
So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated.
Right.
But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered.
Yeah.
That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery staff member,
Not you.
The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because
Yes, you're the culprit. Looks like it's right.
This is
It's the truth of the case. Yeah! We did it. Ah, man. Just hold on. I think it's just a connection with the controller. I hope. Did it.
Master, finish him!
Oh yeah.
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can!
All right. The key. Here we go. Recreation time. Deduction denouncement. Or denouement. Alright, I have a stall. Let's see here. Denouement. Defend. Aha. Boing. Two. Come on. Why is it so... This is sensitive. Alright, so priest did that. Use nails. Okay, so that was wrong. I need to go back on tied to the vent. Here we go. Incinerator. Fishing line. Nails. I actually am getting a little easier with this. Well, better at this. Back of the corpse's neck. Okay, so that's what it does. That's where it was. Rope ladder. So it has to be all the way through here. Let's keep using a ladder. Incinerator. To that one yet. Here we go, the key. So it's back here. What's nailed to the doll? The key. Last one. The worshiper. Oh, it's all the way up front. Okay. The true identity of the nail man. The culprit of this is the worshiper, the copycat, but the true nailman himself is the priest. Oh, I could have just done this. I forgot. That would have been so much easier for me. The mystery has been unraveled. Okay, it was just taking some time.
Step right up, step right up! A series of locked room murders based on an urban legend. Will
We
discover
discover the true identity of the mailman.
Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
Oh, denouement. That's what I was
To
pronouncing.
solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the Nailman is first.
Right.
The Nailman is an urban legend of Kanaiwa.
Right.
You write down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church.
Right.
And the Nailman will kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
Right.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
Right.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room.
Right.
The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
Right.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation.
Right.
I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
Yeah.
The key to the door was inside of a glass,
Right.
and the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
But they used nails to
The
escape.
culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb.
Right.
The proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
Right.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder,
Right.
so it could easily be removed and used as an escape hole.
Right.
The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Yuma district.
Right.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there. And the cause of death was again strangulation.
Yep.
He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
Right.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance.
Right.
But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim.
Right.
After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
Yep.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse.
Right.
All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You got yourself a locked room mystery!
Exactly. Now I get to
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent, and once the fishing line was retrieved, the corpse's upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
Right.
The nails in the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
Nope.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Yuma district.
Now this is where we get to find a copycat.
Scamp's cause of death was blunt force trauma.
Right.
She was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
Right.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
Right.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Right.
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases.
Right.
And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanai Ward.
Right.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation.
Right.
Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we've got to solve this case.
We are.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, and the clockmaker himself is afraid of heights.
The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked.
Right.
But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
Yeah, from the rope.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window.
Right.
With my logic, anything is possible.
It is.
Why are you imitating Halara? Anyway.
Wait, really? That's what Shinigami was? I thought it was Halara.
The killer cut their footing on the way down from the window.
Okay.
That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
Right.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected.
Right.
I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
The rope ladder was collected, then burned in the church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
Right.
That's how we know the mailman must be someone from the clergy.
Right.
But one question arose from this.
One question.
Mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
It wasn't.
The cause of death in the ordinary murder was blunt force trauma.
Right.
The strangulation marks were added later.
Right.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the mailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer.
Right. The real mailman.
First, the nailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Right.
Someone with the skills to throw the key with precision.
With both hands.
And someone affiliated with the church.
The priest!
You're the nail man! The true nail man. As well as the copycat.
And the copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Right.
Because he was the first witness in each case. The person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is... the
Worshipper, you're the copycat criminal! So That's really interesting. Is that sort of like a switch, like instead of the 2 murder cases in Danganronpa, it's actually 2 murderers? Because usually in Danganronpa... Yeah!
This
is the truth of the case! Because if I remember correctly in Danganronpa, only the true Black End can escape while their accomplices don't get rewarded.
What's that?
Their souls.
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Right.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
Yeah.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me.
I sure did.
But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective.
Yep. I don't know if she's going to drop the whole, well, 5 million yen.
That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Thank you.
Really, Halara? You do?
Yep. I really like how they're becoming like friends.
Alright, all eyes on Shinigami.
Oh yeah, that's right, she's gonna kill both of them. But is there another way?
What's about to happen?
She's gonna kill them and...
Oh, isn't it obvious? It's the moment we've all been waiting for! Time to kill the bad guy!
No, we need to bring them to justice! Ah, crap. But I have to admit, the music
Bloodlust.
here is really cool.
Despair.
Of course.
The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Down to all the marbles. Through to the final mystery labyrinth.
Yep. That is really cool. I wonder if that's I may have said this in an earlier video. I wonder if the scythe is sort of like a reference to Soul Eater with the eye and everything. Yep. And Mystery Labyrinth is destroyed. Are they gonna... That's right, because we didn't see the first... Okay, it's taking a while for it to load. Yep, they're dead.
Father?
Are you alright?
No, they're not.
What's going on? What happened to those two?
They are the Nail Man. The Nail Men.
There's no pulse. They're dead.
Dead? What?
What? What is this?
Yeah, even Halara is shocked about this.
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
But isn't there any other way than just do that?
The Mystery Labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit.
Yeah.
Then, the cause of the Mystery Labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it.
Yeah.
I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes.
Same here.
It's like I killed them myself. No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
Yeah.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right?
It's different.
These were the souls of deranged murderers.
Okay, that's true.
At least you didn't eat them.
Ew.
If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
But still.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Yeah. I mean, still, they should still need to be brought. They still should have been brought to justice.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
No.
Hey, hold on! I have no idea what's going on here. Too much is happening all at once.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there immediately.
Ah, crap.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the Mystery Labyrinth?
I think so.
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again? Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
Oh, wait. Oh, she's possessing them?
Everyone!
I'm sorry. I did not expect that. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm way over my time here because that's giving me all the time I have to take for this video. So we now know the true Nail Man, the real Nail Man, and that is really cool of all these twists and turns. And and that is really cool to realize that we also had a copycat killer as well. And both my guesses for them were right. That's really cool. But it looks like Shinigami is going to pretend to be both the priest and the worshipper in the next episode to confess the murderers. I don't know what's going to happen next, but it looks like we'll have to find out in the next episode of Master Detective Archives, Rain Code. So, stay tuned for more. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other Let's Plays where I do all kinds of gaming content, including 2D games, side-scrolling games, action-adventure games, racing games, fighting games, horror games, visual novel games, and many other games. And also check out my other content where I do reviews, discussions, reactions, top 10s, voice impressions, challenges, and theories. And if this is the type of content you enjoy watching and keep updated for all Blaze videos, please hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell on. So once again, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.